Yo, this is Nomifactory hard mode. I think part 16 or 17. Today we want to finally do auto crafting. Um, in the meantime, or like off screen, I prepared a lot of plastic circuit boards, some SMD resistors, also some SMD inductors, a bunch of polyethylene. So yeah, that we are ready to go. First thing that we need to do. So basically, what we need to craft now is we need to craft an 60k ME storage cell, 60k crafting storage, and then two dual interfaces. For that, we need 16 LV circuits. So let's quickly do that, and this should be then here 4. Yeah. I hope I have enough. But it should be. Then this is what I have to look up, unfortunately. We also need 16 LV circuits, MV circuits. Um, yeah, again, we need 16 here. This time we need stacks. Okay, perfect. We want to basically do auto crafting first for the circuits. These are the things that we need. Anything else is kind of not important. I also crafted a little bit of RAM, if you didn't see that. But yeah, we want to get rid of all of this basically down here. So yeah, I think we also need a little bit more glass because these things here cost a lot of glass. So we need 4 plus 12, so 16. That's 9 times 4. Yeah, I think we can also do at least 16 of those guys, right? I also prepared some redstone, right? So that we have at least here some. Let's get some more sand. Oh fuck! Didn't know that wasn't this. No, no, whatever. I wanted to do this one here. So now begins the not so fun part. Here. So we need 2 gold. Sorry, 2 diamond. And I think here we need how many? This should be 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. How many plates do we have left? Nothing, right? No. But we can easily cut some plates. Ah, but we need more, right? No, this is the calculation for, I think, this one here, right? Yeah, so we need like 1 more. Okay. Yeah. Special I/O ports, special component, interface terminal. At a pattern multi-tool, we also need at some point. Yeah, we're not doing this one here, by the way. Not right now. Fluid level maintainer. Okay, networking. And I think it's only 2, right? And we had some left. Whatever. We still have 3, so we have 6, 8, right? So we need 5. Yeah, most of the stuff will kind of be this one here. I think we need like 16 more. But these 2 we can put in. Okay. I think we need 9, right? We need like 1 more. So we need 1, 2, 4. Yeah, we need this one here. Okay, yeah. We need 4. Um, 4 times 4 is 16. 32. 32, right? Yeah, I think we have way too little. Because we need like 2, right? And we also need to set up at some point our energy buffer, dude. Okay. Oh, we need like 10 more, so 5 more. But I think we need more, so yeah, this kind of was quick, in my opinion. So yeah. 12, so 6. Plus 8, so 4, so 10. All right. Oh, didn't do this. Okay. So we have this now, which is perfect. Yeah, we still have this weird thing here left. Okay, yeah. So now we can, in theory, craft some stuff if we wanted to. So, we need to craft now some dual interfaces. That is the first one. So we need a little bit more LED circuits. So this here's 2-4, I think it is. Yeah. Yeah, these are the best, in my opinion. When you cut them. And they're pretty easy to do, in my opinion. Okay, now it's time to do how many motors? So here we need 3, 6. It's 8, I think. 8 times 4 is 32, so 16. I think the copper actually could work out in our favor. And we need, I think, a 16 copper cable, right? Okay. So we need a little bit more. Let's do half a stack. So we need how many? 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So we need 10, 12. We just doing right now we're just doing the robo arms first. Yep. No. And yeah, I'm an idiot. Yeah, sulfur is also something that we should be kind of taking upstairs maybe now. And then also we need some pumps. Pump automation is also a little bit, yeah, not so cool. But hey, we gotta do it. So please craft us 6 more or 8 more. That we can now finally do this. Now we only, oh my god, we really need more. Yeah. So, 2 robo arms. 2 robo arms. Now we need, in total, I think, first of all, we need 32. Yeah, just, how many do we have now? 102. That's not good. Yeah, and we need more, we need like way more, stuff. No, let's do like 8. Okay, and we need like 10 more, right? So now it's time for these guys. Do we have our flutes here? Yeah. We need like 4, right? Again, we also process some stuff down here. 2 nether quartz, 2 certus, right? Yeah. Okay, perfect. Now we need some lapis. A little bit more, maybe. We have 2. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, we need now 2 pumps. LV, MV pumps. Why don't we have any bronze, dude? What the? I don't think that we also have some rubber rings, right? Yeah. Okay. Then let's actually get some of the rubber and fluid solidify that. For these guys we need steel, so 6 steel. For pipe. What do we want to do? I want to fluid solidify some stuff. And it's fluid solidify everything, and then kind of good to go. Please get us some rings here. And then rotor. So yeah, we need rings, rotors. Rings, rotors, and pipes. This is basically it. And maybe also some bolts, I would say. Okay, perfect. We should get this one, and then we should get this one. So, how are we doing this? It's important that you, with a screwdriver, touch the side here, so that you can allow input from output side, and then so no, what we're doing is place this one here, and now we should have our first thing here. Yeah. Do we have enough? I think what is way more important is not a tin, so that's why we. It's a little bit controversial, but that's why I'm doing this one here. Yeah. Maybe should place the tanks where they belong. But let's do our first recipes. So, first one, LV circuit. And it's this one. This one. Oh, come on. Okay, maybe we have to do it differently. Maybe we have to say, okay. And Oh yeah, it's 3 times. Yeah, okay. So, let's try that again. Then the second one is of course MV circuit. Also here, and then the last one is the H3 circuit. And now we should be able to do a lot of things that are very important. What we also can do is in ingot. What can you do with it? Yeah, you can extract that. Thank you. I think this should be enough, right? Holy shit. Wait, hold on. We already... Yeah, it doesn't really matter if we... which direction we go. But now we can craft this. So, what do we need now? Most important, yeah. These are for, okay. This is finally it. This is copper. It is bronze. This flukes can go there. As you can see, there will be a lot of useless stuff in there that I don't want. Most important, useless stuff. Are the tin ingots. Because with this we can then... we can easily craft circuits. So, what are we missing? Circuit boards, right? So this is kind of the first thing that we want to do. This is also what you should be doing. The thing is, we need now a bunch of super tanks. And super tanks are a little bit annoying because we need steel for that, right? And we don't have that much steel left, I think. No. Maybe the plates we can. Yep. Like most of the circuit stuff we need to put there. Maybe also these guys. These guys. So now we need to craft an interface, what do we want to have first? This is on number 1, right? This is on number 2, yeah, for sulfuric acid. Okay. Yeah, that's what I have to think about a little bit now. Yeah, I think, I don't know, like, who needs that? The problem is a little bit we need to do now, or we should be doing now the all processing, or wait, these guys can also go here. Okay, but I would say we first craft. We should be crafting the plastic circuit boards, right? Okay, that's kind of the first hindrance. Yeah, we need now most of the... I think it's only one dual interface that we need. And that is here. So yeah, I think I will automate the plastic circuit boards first. Which should be the best choice. Because they're the most annoying to make. I think LV circuits we still have. Hell yeah! Haha, we have a first autograph. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, it's so amazing. Oh my god, dude. Yes, please. No, now we need a motor. Where's my stupid motor? No, he's not there. Yeah, let's actually bring the remaining things. What we need most, yes, these two guys. Coal and so on is not that important. We can actually convert the coal into so we need 8, right? So 4. The good thing is that we need to convert the coal, or can convert the coal. We have 2 aluminium rods left, so we could only take like 1. But I need 3, by the way. Just that you guys know that. So let's make 4. Oops, wrong one. So I need 4 again. And yeah, our biggest, or the next big chapter should be the auto crafting. Yeah. What I mean by that is it should be really the interfaces. Because when we have those, then basically nothing is a problem anymore. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Should be 5. Yeah. No. Um, 13. Yeah. And basically the idea is now to get as much or as many machines kind of integrated into the auto crafting. So yeah, the first thing should be for us the I also need to get the oh, yeah, here. I know you should do batch crafting, but not for me. Okay, there's nothing in there. Look. But we need dual interface, by the way. Oh man. Yeah. But we should have a model left, yeah. Yep. And then we have like and we need more steel. I think the last thing that we want to do is kind of automate now the circuit boards. Because when we have those, and then I think, oh yeah, we didn't do that. Okay. Okay, perfect. Ah. Wait, what? Oh my god, dude. Okay. Now let's do the last two ones. And then, yeah. The problem is still all with iron 3 chloride, right? But in terms of circuit boards, yeah, we can do that. Okay. Perfect. Now we need to automate iron 3 chloride. For that we need actually we need 2 fluid storage buses. That is kind of the or we can do okay, please craft me one of these guys. We should still have here 3 of you guys. And now we need to do polyethylene. I think 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I didn't do that? Okay. Okay, what because now it gets a little bit tricky. That's kind of the point. I think before we do anything, we should do some steel again, and maybe also transfer now finally these guys here upstairs. It's kind of tricky, dude. Because I want to actually do some nichrome now. But yeah. Yeah, when we just put them in, right? Just yeah, no. We should do this. And then we need oxygen. I think we also should macerate that because this gives kind of the biggest one. Yeah, on EV and Kantha you don't have to do that here anymore. But for that we need a little bit more, I think. We need some more combustion engines, right? Or would need some more. And currently I don't want to do that. So, what do we need for iron 3 chloride? We need we need to put chlorine. And we also need to put hydrogen, right? Can we put this? Yeah. So if we do, how many super tanks do we need? So first one here is awful. We need oxygen. This is fine, but we need one for hydrogen, right? So we would need now 4 LV circuits. Okay. It's like 32 or something like this. Okay, this should be done here now. Yeah, we have to basically, I don't want to say pick our battles, but kind of know what we're doing. And I think, yeah, an upgrade to the EBF would be kind of cool, I would say. Maybe we should do this first. Just kind of craft 4 HV energy hatches and finally place down our place down these guys, and then maybe with some peer-to-peer tunnels we can then yeah, do that. Or maybe only put like only one, because we would need like 4 more combustion engines, and I don't want to have it like this right now. Yeah, should we do the PTFE stuff? Could be something, but yeah, I think this is more foundational. Let's get the iron 3 chloride, and then we or not. Let's get the, or well, let's wait for the steel, and then we do nichrome, and then okay. Then wait a second. Ah, yeah. Okay, let's do our energy setup. We need now 4 of these guys, right? So I think this is actually all we need. I think we need a little bit more. Because yeah, we have a little bit of a gold issue. But we can do this one here. And then we need a canning machine. We don't have that much left, like centrifuge and canning machine and flute solidify. These are the rest we really need to just put on, basically. Okay, so how's our steel going? Oh my god, it's actually done. That's quite good. Because we need steel. What do we need steel for? Obviously, I think I need we need silver, so 1, so 2. 2 per, so 8, yeah. We need more silver, we need more everything. We need to automate the motors. That's kind of the biggest issue right now. Okay, I don't know what I did, but yeah. We also need some L picks. Some more L picks, I think, was Topaz, right? Yep. Yeah, I think the ruby one, we need 1, 2, 3, 4 in total, so we would need one more peer-to-peer tunnel. And then yeah, these guys can finally move them. Actually great. Okay, PTFE time, right? I think we need 48. PTFE time. Yeah, 139, it's like nothing, dude. Okay. What are we doing, or what do we want to do now? We need the canning machine, right? So, two of you guys, please. Okay, here we should be kind of good to go, except that it was the right amount. We need sodium, potassium, right? 4. So 4 sodium, 4 potassium. Potassium we will also have quite a lot. Important, we need to put here. And we don't have any. Ah, God damn it. We need to do it like this. Okay. This is for the canning machine, by the way. It's not just that you just that you notice. We need 8. Oops. Yeah. Red was 2, but yeah. Yeah, silicon wafers, we also need to do them. So now we finally, yeah. It will be a slow start, but hopefully we can accelerate that stuff quite a lot. In terms of, yeah, what we need to do and so on. Okay, what we can do for now is get this one. This is also something that we should be doing rather sooner than later. Okay. Now we basically need to collect all of the naphtha that is in here. There's quite a lot of naphtha. Okay, let's get this one here. So now we can get the remaining. Okay. Let's first clean out everything. how much do we have now? 2.8. Yeah, that's not bad, I would say. Let's let these guys continue here. Yeah, here we also need to have some cleanup to do. I don't know if we need them. These are bronze. Okay. These guys, I think they can go over here. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, we need to. We need to actually process all of this. Okay, I would say it's time to have like 13 ashes. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I think these guys, we can macerate them. Not the Kantha ingots. They can go here. You have some storage, so okay, there's nothing in there, so we can remove everything here. No, this one here, please. The chemical bath can also kind of, I want to say, we still have one here left. Oh, that's interesting. That's actually interesting that we have here a super tanker left. Okay, maybe we actually do it like this. Yeah, the thing is we need storage buses. This is kind of the problem that we're having. Yeah, let's put it here. Loot lock that stuff. Okay. With some carbon, some cerium. Yeah, we need to get rid of. Did they have maintenance? No. With this guy? No. Okay. Because then we can kind of close down here on the. This one here is also not important anymore. Yeah, we need to process this a little bit. Yeah. But yeah, this is it's very important what to prioritize next in terms of crafting and what we can do. I think a very big one will be actually the yeah, we need to increase our power, but also I think our power storage. That is then something that we yeah, want to increase. That's why we want to do now the canning machine, and then unfortunately I think we can only run like one. Because we don't have any, we don't have enough HV output. That's the dash. We can leave it. Okay, so I think here, yeah. I think here we need to place. So this should here be the input bus. Maybe we actually increase that. We didn't put that. Okay. Yeah, never mind. Oh no. Oh, we need to place them here. Not here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I don't think that it's that much. I don't do anything right. Yeah. Input should be here. Output should be here. So yeah. Let's get the other two. Yeah, I don't know if we actually want to place them right now. They don't do anything for us right now. Add a maintenance hedge, maybe. Maintenance hedge is kind of different because we always need it. What is missing? Nothing. Okay, we have now 2.9 in terms of energy. I think we're here already. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Then let's see where this is kind of heading. Yeah. Okay. I think we removed here everything now that we can finally take the two. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So now we can then. These guys, they're also useless now. We have so many combustion engines, dude. Holy shit. Yeah, we need to we need now 2 LV circuits. And then we need like 6. 6. Yep, and yep. The question is a little bit, should we do... Yeah, because we get an energy reduction, right? Yeah. So we first should do the nichrome stuff. We of course don't have the cables for that right now. So let's do the... Yeah, because we have to do some blue steel processing, right? Yeah, let's get out of the nichrome. We can't even... No, we can't put everything in there. That's fine. Okay, it works. Perfect. Mm. Oh, no. This one here, please. So we need some stainless steel foil. Wait a second. Let's do... how many is it? 16, right? 16 times 8. It should be 2 stacks, right? So something like this. I want to just increase my energy and then... canning machine. Okay, we need some tempered glass that we have, I think. Yep. Perfect. There also would have been some opaque. Yeah, this will kind of... Oh, not that much. Dude, Napta is so overpowered, dude. Yeah, the problem is if we could have... Yeah, that's kind of low with the gamble. We need to... Yeah, we have two HV energy hatches here again. Yeah, the problem is we cannot put any EU into that. That's kind of the issue. Wait, we have to... Yeah, okay. Okay, what should we do? What should we do? Yeah, we need to do a lot of crafting. A lot of auto crafting. Okay, for nichrome, how many do we need? It's 256, I think, right? 16 times 8. Should be, right? Now it's only 128 divided by 4. 32 stainless steel foils. Okay. Let's actually try and see if it works or not, or if yeah, that's what I thought, dude. But the thing is, or the problem rather, How many do we need more? We need 4 more, right? We need them nonetheless. Okay. You know what? Change of plans. Can we actually put 4 in here? Yeah, I think so, right? Because we can do. Yeah. Um. Um. Yeah, let's let you process here. 4 times 8 is 32. Yeah. Yeah, that's how fast you need circuit boards. And also, please do blocking. How many cables do we have? Yeah, perfect. We need more. And we need also way more motors. Yeah, I think we don't have enough silver. And we don't have a chemical bath right now. That's kind of a bummer, dude. Yeah, because I don't like silver processing. Yeah, we need to extract like here 21. Okay. 8 times 4, 32. For the gears. Yeah. Yeah, I think the next one we can't even do. Oh, we have some liquid rubber. Never mind. But we still need more. We just had to store there. Store it there. What should we do, dude? I don't know. Yeah, maybe the nichrome wasn't the best idea right now. Let me think. Yeah, we need the vanadium batteries now. Does it? Yeah, it should be. It should fit in there. Okay. Now will be the stretch with the motors. 60 motors. Oops. Yeah, we need more silver. How do we get more silver, dude? Okay, so 16 times 4 is a stack, so 32. Yeah, we need more. We need more silver. How do we get more silver? Do we have anything here to process? How do we get silver, dude? Yeah, gold, galena, but we need, again, this is an... Or should we quickly craft the chemical bath? Yeah, I think, yeah. Okay, again, change of plans. I think we can't even do that right now, right? No, we need iron 3 chloride. Oh, we're getting iron 3 chloride. Let's do it like this. Let's get some iron 3 chloride. Yeah, it's quickly processed then. Yeah, it's 16k, I think. On the one with, yeah, 16, I think it is. Do we have any? Okay, you need like 8 more. That's kind of the issue right now, that we need to kind of see what we need and then kind of adapt basically on the fly. Because now we need a bunch of silver and also gold. And I think we should have some gold left, right? Maybe not. Oh my god, dude. Really? We don't have any gold? How do we get gold dust then? Yeah, with silver or bornite, copper, magnetite, chalcopyrite or bentonite. Yeah, we need to do the chemical bath first. Okay. So yeah, the chemical bath here will be first. Oh, this is also very expensive, man. Chemical bath is also. But we still have like 2 motors. That's not bad. Where's my chemical? I'm looking in the wrong dude. So now we can do again. Or should be able to do that. So we have the iron 3 chloride. Okay. Chemical bath time. We have 2 motors. I think we need like 3 more, right? Yeah. 3 more motors. That's also for these guys. Yep. Yeah, we also need 8 for this guy. Then we need 4 times 4 is 16, so 8. That's what we have. I just need 8, I think. Yeah, let's check the 2 circuits. No, can make go back. Can make go back. Okay, here should be this guy. Could have used these guys, whatever. Okay. What? Wait. Okay, whatever. So we need 1 more. Yeah. Yeah, we need a H3 pump. So I think we need steel. 2, 3. Okay. And now we have the pump, and now we should be good to go. Rough. With some more. Okay, so let's do that. What do we need for that? We need a lot of mercury, right? Can we do curry? Yeah, but it's on LV, right? Okay. Then let's do the centrifuge. I don't really mind, dude. Holy shit. We also need like 2 motors. And we only have like 1. Do we have 1? We don't have any stuff left, right? No. I think this is actually... this is, I think, actually it. Yeah, we need like... one more steel. But it's still a small pile of glass, does that? Okay. Yeah. Ah, it's 2-2. No. Oh, the SMD transistor stay. Yeah, so that we finally have some mercury going here. I think we can immediately do like... Hey, you know what? Let's do like this and then... yeah, so this shouldn't be... no. Okay, we need silver and gold. So I think I can do one of these guys, right? Gold. Either silver, bonite, copper. Do I have some magnetite left? Magnetite. Yeah, we have a bunch of vanadium magnetite. But I think you can put that. Okay. Chalcopyrite. Really? Oh man. I don't want to do it now, to be honest. Wait, what? Why do we have such an energy loss? Is it really because of this one? Yeah, okay, it's 480. It's quite a lot. Okay. Let's first get a little bit galena. Yeah, this doesn't have any. Yeah, we need to look now for... Yeah, maybe I'm doing that. It's going to magnetite and then... Or is there something that we really need? Like silver could be also something that we could put through. But this gives only like 32. I need to see what this gives us. Because gold should give us some gold, right? Yeah, okay. More gold, more gold. More gold. Yeah, 16 is not bad. It is still lava. Okay, 25, 26. Yeah, maybe like 3 more. Okay, I think this is not enough for now. And he's still going. Okay. Hmm, 81%, 81.6% chance, not bad. But yeah, we need silver now. And our energy setup. This is why we need a canning machine, right? Yeah, we need ore processing, dude. This. I think after that we will immediately do that. The I don't care. And it doesn't have to be something that is yeah, but it will be a little bit interesting in terms of energy. How are we doing that? I think we need some more blue alloy, but the question is how much. So we need 1 macerator. 2 centrifuge. 2 ore washer. One, two ore washer. Chemical bath sifter. 2. So I think in total, it's 10 or so. These guys we can. Yeah, it could have been an idea to do a storage drawer, so a drawer controller, and then just put like but we can actually do that. It's actually pretty easy. And then we could put like every We can put like everything into the storage drawers. And then later we only yeah, let's do it like this. What is it? It's like pretty easy, I think. We should have all of the emeralds. Right? We need 5. We need 2 circuits, 2 LV. Oh yeah, game changer, dude. What are we waiting on? Yeah, this process here, right? I can actually put it here, right? Yeah, how do we do the storage controller here? These ones finished, right? Okay, perfect. We need this guy here. So we need a chest and 6 sticks. Later we nonetheless need that, so we can... Okay. This is what I hate, by the way. You cannot search for empty circuits here. And we also need like 2 LV then. Okay. So it's 5A13. You know what? Let's do it like this. It's at least 16, I think. Okay, perfect. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. You processed. Yeah. The stone dust. It's kind of dangerous. But we need more, right? How many copper caves do we have? And it still has some mercury in it. Yeah. I think we need steel. Okay, we need no copper nickel. How many? 4 times 4, 16. So 8. Okay, we get quite some silver. What are we waiting on? This one. Yep. Should have that. Yeah. Do I have my MV circuit? Yes, I have. Ah, we need nonetheless need. So we need like 3. 5 more, right? Okay, perfect. Yep. No, I think Luix is. Gold is, yeah, standard rod. Yeah, we can put Galena through here again. Yeah. Of course. We should at some point. No, we can just. That is fine, but huh? Where's my storage bus? Where the hell is my storage bus, dude? No way. Ah, there it is. Oh my god. Bro. Scam me like this. No. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Yeah, now we have all of these guys here, so we don't have to run back there. Okay, what do we need to do? We wanted to, yeah, we wanted to get a lot of gold. Yeah, this will be a little bit expensive, I think. Yeah, I wanted to do my energy setup first. What are you getting here? Also silver, right? Yeah, gold is like really good for silver. Yeah, we've only like 34, which is like nothing. Alright, I think we have no. Let's wait. So I think now it's done. Yeah, perfect. So we can put the 3 here again. All right, now let's wait a little bit. All right. I think let's see what was the problem. In terms of, yeah, we didn't have enough. We didn't have enough for the motor, right? So we need 16, 64, right? So we need 32. have like 34 gold, then we can 32 gold, then we can process here. Yeah, that's was kind of the problem. Like we're right on the edge of auto crafting. Like we're not fully set yet, but we need to do some stuff more. But we can do something like this. This is actually great. And we also need to do then, I don't know how much silver. It should be 32, right? Yeah. Let's smelt that. We can also do the multi-smelter, by the way. At some point. But so that we can and multi-smelter will be then later really the go-to guy. Multi-smelter is actually pretty easy. Just uses some coils and just determines basically the parallelism. We need 3 HV circuits, so that's the only expensive part, I would say. We will place it right here, I think. Here. But I want to do that after we have the nichrome. Because then we need to do combustion now, and then we can do nichrome. That's kind of the point, and then basically I will I don't think that it's enough, right? Okay, yeah. Let's put this here, and then I don't need those anymore. For machine holds, yeah, I need quite a lot of stuff. Also some tempered glass for the canning machine, right? Yeah, this is what we want to do first. Have some power output, and then yeah, but this is what we can craft, right? We should have 4 here for these guys. The canning machine only needs a pump. That's actually great. Okay, you are done. You're not done. But yeah, like 4 combustion engines are not that cheap. That's what you have to keep in mind. Okay, so I think now we should have all of the motors. No, half of it we need to. We usually need 5, right? So 5 times 8 is 40. Um, 40. 8 times 3 is 24, right? Yeah. Then we can do half of it here and half of it here. And then the question is, do we have enough copper Do we have enough cables? No. Yeah. Let's quickly do some more cables. This one here should be in there, right? More. Yeah. Okay. We would have had enough. We need like 8 more. Yep. 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 And then we can do here all combustion engines. Yeah. I think we will place them like this, right? No. These guys. How much can they hold? 16, okay. Yeah, we will do that differently then. There shouldn't be anything in there, right? No. Yeah, let's put this one here real quick here. We need some aluminium now. That's kind of interesting. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 3 is 18. Oops. Okay, perfect. Okay, now we can do finally. Nothing else is. Yeah, we were right at the verge, right? This is kind of the. We would need like. Or, you know what? Let's do something like this. Yeah. Yeah. Muffler hedge and these guys. And of course, what I'm forgetting, there should be a maintenance hedge. No, but I still need to come faster. We have some cables, right? Of course. What is this, dude? Hmm. Is enough. Bro. That really is enough, yeah. What? Why isn't it working? Ah. Yeah, let's do something like this. How many? Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, we don't have any aluminium anymore. Holy shit. How many do we need? Um, 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 right? No. Okay. We come back when we are ready. We also need some more aluminium, by the way. But yeah, see you until then. All right. Um, whoops. We have all of the nichrome that we need. The problem is I died when moving the nichrome, the hot nichrome. I think we need 26, right? 26 times 8. So 208. I know. So something like this. Next thing that we need is a little bit more aluminium. Bro. We have 8. So I think we only need to do We also need a little bit more stainless steel, right? But it should be 16 plus 4, so 20. How many do we need to do? We had 8, right? So is it? Yeah, it should be 18, right? Still going, yeah. Because I want to do now the yeah, no, we should do that. But this should be quite fast, right? Yeah, not even 5 seconds is crazy. Need a fluid input, yeah. Then we need to centrifuge some vanadium. We also need some aluminium cables. We also do the liquid polyfluoroethylene, polytetrafluoroethylene. All right, perfect. And yeah. Let me think. Yeah. Yeah, it takes quite some. Okay, we have on nichrome blocks. That's very good. Now we need to look at the canning machine. For the canning machine, we need 2 of these guys. Okay, we should have enough magnetite. Now the question is, we need 16, so 32 blue steel, right? How much blue steel do we have? 4. How much do we get? We get 8, so it's basically useless. So this means we need 4 rose gold. So we need 1 more rose gold. Okay. Then we need some 4 brass.
Attention. You have moved into a universe that never existed. Last century will accompany you. Have an eye strip.
Should do it, right? I actually take the brass rods. Yep. So we need 1 copper for gold. On what? 3. Okay. And then we need 8 steel. And 16 black steel. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I don't know what the rows go. Let's have it here. And I think we actually should get some decrease. Yeah. So we need we need to combine it with chloroform. So first of all, we need to do 4K chloroform. So we need 4K methane. So this means 4 carbon. On what? Okay, on the 1. This takes now quite a while. Okay, let's focus on this guy. Um, okay, it's actually perfect. How many? 36, right? These have 100. Okay, 2 more. We nonetheless have to do something like this. Yeah, we could do the electric wrench at some point. much more can we store? Yeah. Already at halftime. This is what I don't like. Okay. No. Yeah. What? Okay, we are at 3-8. Let's first do how long does it take now? 13 seconds, and we're only using 1732 and not 2084. Okay, so I think we can. Yeah. Okay, we have like 20 left. What do we need? We need eliminating. We also have. We need like 32 aluminium. And yeah, so that's the next thing that we need to. So 16, right? It takes only like 13 seconds or so. But yeah, this shouldn't take as long. I hope there is not a. Oops. should be able to bend that, yeah. And then it's time for some new machines and some interfaces. Because we basically we want to automate the robo arm and the pump. These are the things that we need. And basically by fully, I mean, for the PVC sheets, we need obviously oxygen. Ethylene is kind of the question. We should go, I think, a little bit into oil processing next. Just to have this, or to have a distillery. Just so that, and maybe also the PTF is still here, yeah. This is what we don't need anymore. That's crazy how fast this is. We need 32, right? So, wait. We need rubber. Oh, wait a second. Yeah. But yeah. Wasn't that much. If you're wondering, maybe I already said that, but if you're wondering what PTFE is, basically you're using it all the time. It's actually Teflon. It's stuff that you, when you have a frying pan or something like this, they're usually coated with Teflon or polytetrafluoroethylene, which I think is pretty cool. Of course, there is a little bit of a healthy or safety concern, like when you're using it way too much and so on. But yeah, that's basically what your how do you say it? What your yeah, frying pan manufacturer uses all of the time. Okay, we should have 32 vanadium. But now. Oh my god, dude. So, let's wait for the 9 more, and then we are basically done for today. We need to, yeah, I think, plant balls. I think we need this regardless, right? I was thinking, why do we need that? Okay. We now need to be prepared. Okay, this fills up. No. Okay. We basically did it. Now we can output 64 amps of HV or 16 amps of EV. And we need it, but by the way, if you're wondering, I know I already told that, right? That I died over there. All of the levels are gone. Oh man. But yeah. So yeah, I think we will just leave it at that. This takes quite a while to it holds like 4 minutes of power. This would be 4 times 16 or 4 times 64, so 265 minutes. 56 minutes, I think, if I counted correctly. Of course, the more power you draw, the larger the stuff is, but okay, now yeah, one of the next things is we need to automate some stuff. The problem is a little bit, I need more gold and so on. And also silver. These are basically the things that we need. Yeah. Yeah, the most important part is now that I think we need to do some more super tanks. Why is this kind of, by the way, not over here? So now, yeah, we need a lot of storage buses, and I think we need to process some more things. Yeah, with this gold and no silver, we basically can't do anything. But I think silver, shouldn't we have some silver here? Yeah, we have some silver, okay. And stainless steel is also not that much anymore. But yeah. I think we still can do some yeah, some stuff. And then it's basically also time for LCRs. And then if we want to go into... But now I think I would take some time to kind of have the most fundamental... yeah, fluids enabled, and also for like especially here, so we need to like iron 3 chloride, we need to or I don't know if you can store that, but most importantly also sulfuric acid and hydrochloric acid. We need to basically yeah, so basically the row is here will be distilled water, then hydrogen, oxygen, then we will have chlorine, and then we have to kind of figure out what we need to do from there. Most importantly again is ethylene, but maybe we actually go into yeah, distillation like this one, a distillation tower, so some EV circuits. It's a little bit expensive in terms of stainless steel, because you basically need this one, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. Yeah. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 11. This one here. Basically, this is what we need. And yeah. Because then when we do oil, for example, this one here. This is where we get then better ratios. Like usually we only get one. But it's actually also faster, I think, yeah. And we basically then need a... Is it a non-noodle? I think it's a non-noodle, right? This one. Input edge. Yeah, that we need to do with polytetrafluoroethylene. But I think later on we can actually... oh, no, we can't do that either. But this one here should be then the easy IV recipe. But yeah, I need to figure out a little bit what is the next best strategy. What do we need to do? We have some options. We have oil. This is a big thing. We also would need some more transistors, right? So SMD, what do you call it? SMD automation. This would be kind of good. Yeah, basically we need to, I think, automate. Yeah, I think the interfaces. It's kind of the most important part, and for that we need some ore processing. So I think ore processing will be one of the biggest ones. So yeah. I think so, at least. Basically, ore processing, we only need 2 more macerators. This is, I think, kind of thing. Okay, we're missing some copper foil and some red alloy wire. And yeah. And we just have to plug them in for interface. But also the interfaces will be like really, really harsh because we need a lot of storage buses. And then we can only kind of process stuff that needs macerator, ore washer, thermocentrifuge macerator at first. Later on then, but the important or the interesting part will then be with mercury, the stuff. But here we have quite some mercury that we can use. But yeah, and we also need to figure out here for me to do super chess basically. But if we can do dual interfaces like these ones, it's kind of a brute force, we will also need to do the calculation stuff. But this is also, I think, rather easy. Because we just need, I think, an interface, a chest, and some item conduits, which we have, and some filters, I think 4, right? So these guys. Here. I won't do that with GregTech pipes, I think. We only have that on HV and EV, and then on IV we will do like this, because this is like way better. Just for these guys you only need a CPU, some fine electrum, and an EV workstation. But on that note, we nonetheless want to have the better advanced circuits. So the circuit boards and these guys here. So we need a nano CPU, which means glowstone, raw carbon fibers, and the CPU wafer. And the clean room, basically a chemical reactor in the clean room on EV. That is. This is when we can do that, and also the circuit assembler. EV circuit assembler. Was there anything crazy about that guy? Yeah, we need quantum ice, so we need a chemical bath and some radon. Radon we best get with radium salt, and this is what we need to do then here for the titanium. Tier 2 stuff. We have some combustion generators, which is pretty good, but basically we need to do this one here, and then also the other one to get the EV circuit assembler. But yeah, for now it's kind of only automating all of this stuff. Also patterns will be important, and then we need to kind of stock up a little bit on the let's say on the basic resources that we need to have. And for that we need to craft like a bunch of super chests and storage buses. That's kind of the big thing that we need to do. So because this is what I need to figure out basically, what I usually want to store here 2 things. It will be a little bit more expensive, but so here we will store not only iron but also iron dust, because sometimes you need iron dust and you also get it back from the ore processing, and then it's easier in my opinion to store. We can have a multi-smelter with but when you need then some iron dust, you kind of shoot yourself in the foot. So this is what I learned. It's kind of a weird workaround, but yeah. Same thing goes basically for copper. So copper, I think there is some recipes that use copper dust, right? Potent brass. Yeah, for example, black bronze. Yttrium, barium, cuprate, yeah. And then sterling silver and so on. Yeah, indium tin, barium, titanium, cuprate, and black steel, yeah. So yeah, it's just as a thing, right? Let's see how full it is. Okay, almost nothing. But yeah, I would say we see each other next episode where we want to automate a lot of this stuff here. And then we come back, I would say. So see you guys in the next episode, and bye bye.